Hey, Dr. C here. I want to let you know that Laura and I have a brand new webinar that's coming up in the very near future. It's going to be entitled, When Pleasing Others Goes Too Far. Now, many of you know that I've done a lot of research in that whole field of people pleasing and the appeasement mindset. Actually, it's the backside of much of the work that I've done in my 40 plus years in counseling and anger management. And also, Laura and I have done extensive research in understanding and surviving the whole pattern of narcissism that others may bring toward you. You know, it's rather sad to think that you can have some very healthy and appealing characteristics that you bring to the relationship, characteristics like coordination and reliability and cooperation and being the really responsible one, only to find that there are plenty of individuals out there who want to take advantage of that in their own exploitive way, and it leaves you feeling depleted and feeling used up and drained of your emotional energy. And we need to put a stop to that. Now, in the webinar, we're going to be identifying the pattern of this appeasement. We'll have an extensive checklist that we'll have you go through. And then we're going to be talking about what's going on inside of these individuals who would be willing to take advantage of you. What drives them? What motivates them to act in the ways that they do toward you? And then frankly, we're going to also talk about what's going on inside of you that allows you to become vulnerable to some of their manipulative behavior. And then we're going to be talking about how to tap into your sense of assertiveness and your convictions and standing up for who you are, and how to manage some of the predictable blowback that's going to come when you address this in a very constructive way. Now, we're going to do a live feed on Tuesday, September the 21st at 1 p.m. Central Time, U.S. And I know that some of you may not be able to make the live feed, but what we'll do is we'll have the tape, and then once it's taped, then you can still make the purchase, and then we'll send the entire webinar to you, and you can watch it at whatever time suits you best. Now, we're going to have a very extensive PowerPoint that's going to give you lots of outlines, and you'll have that to keep for as long as you want. And then there's a unique feature that we have in our webinars. Once we've presented our material, we invite questions from our live audience, and we're going to respond real time to some of those questions. Now, you can expect the webinar to last between 75 and 90 minutes, something like that, just to give you an idea of what we're looking at there. We've made the price point very approachable. We want this to be something that many people can respond to. We've had excellent responses to the other webinars in the months past, and we hope that these will be some presentations we can bring to you that are going to just be a part of your ongoing growth and healing. So join us if you can on the live webinars, September the 21st at 1 p.m. Central Time. And if you can't make that, then go ahead and register for it anyway, and we'll get it to you as soon as the taping is done. And we have information below that will show you how to register and et cetera, and give you all the information you need there. Laura and I thoroughly enjoy doing these webinars. We find it to be very useful, a good tool of learning and therapy for you. And so we look forward to you being with us in this effort.